आगे बढ़ेंगे
प्लीज लुक एट
Learned Attorney General.
जो स्टैट्यूट है या जो एक्ट ऑफ पार्लियामेंट है वो 260 में डिफाइंड है, ठीक है
जी
267(7) देखें, उसमें लॉ क्या है? ऑर्डिनेंस, रूल्स, बाय लॉज, regulations, letters patent constituting a high court.
This is existing laws.
Any yes,
We've given
but
continuation.
law.
Yeah.
And any other legal instrument having the force of law. Now, surely, judge-made law is law.
Yeah, Learned
Okay.
Counsel.
with the
Learned-
greatest of respect.
Leonard-
If it's observation
Leonard-
coming from the bench, I have severe reservations for
Learned,
this.
My lord, I'll respond.
Because it's not a question, it's a statement.
No,
I want to disassociate myself from this
My lord,
statement.
I know the basis of this question and I will address it. I'll
But
address
there is no such thing as judgment.
Leonard-
306.
Learned Attorney General.
Mr. Attorney General, kindly read clause 2 of Article 260.
Learned Attorney General.
पहले जरा वो clause 2 of Article 260 तो पढ़िए. Clause 2 of Article 260.
जी. Yes.
Clause 2, Article 260.
जी जी
Kindly read.
an ordinance is included. Yes.
Kindly पढ़
जी.
लेना.
In the Constitution, Act of Parliament or Federal Law or Act of Provincial Assembly shall include an ordinance promulgated. Yes.
Yeah,
That.
Learned Attorney General. The Parliament and its supremacy is because of its representative character. Now, if there is a law, an act of the Majlis-e-Shura, and that is in conflict with the judgment of even a full court, whether that act of the Parliament will prevail or the judgment of this court.
My lord.
It will be the act of the Parliament.
And if there is a judgment which has been rendered on the basis of, and this is where the principle of legislative overrule flows from, that if there is a judgment expounding a certain provision of a statute or the rules, that judgment cannot be overruled unless the basis or the foundation on which that judgment came about is altered or removed, which is to say, if the law, underlying law is amended, then the effect of that judgment goes away. And that is where, even if, for the sake of argument, the term law includes a judgment, if the underlying, if the rules which were expounded by your lordships in that judgment,
First of all, I didn't say judgment. I said case law. Judge-made law is different from judgment.
Case
That
law.
is precedent.
So, Learned Counsel.
And also, जो आप जो अभी बात कर रहे हैं, extrapolating from that, is the rule surely कि an interpretation of the Constitution or the establishment of a rule of constitutional law by the Supreme Court surely cannot be affected by Act of Parliament. It can only be if the Constitution is amended or the court itself changes its view. Classic example, right of abortion. Added to the Constitution, Roe versus Wade by the US Supreme Court. Taken away as egregiously wrong by in Dobbs versus something other 2022. So I think surely that is settled constitutional law.
my lord,
आप जरा please, if you don't
if I
mind,
may, I have to take your lordships to
आप
now
जरा please
order.
proceed
Proceedings
further.
we have
I mean, we
discussed
will
about.
write a judgment, whatever we want to write.
Now, my lord, I will, my learned colleague will be recording the questions.